Ladies and gentlemen, for the sake of peace, pen hit the paper in a marble hall. Smiles for the cameras, flags on the wall. Says, trust the process, this'll end the fight. While the ink dries black in the dead of night. Committee formed with a polished name, but the players on the list all run the same game. Red stars, oil crowns, iron fists. Sanctions in the past, now shaking wrists. They toast with lies in the velvet room. Call it unity, smell the doom. Freedom sold with a diplomatic smile. Traded for silence, mile by mile. White House lights, but the room feels cold. Truth gets quiet when power's sold. They call it peace, but we know the cost. When wolves ride rules, the sheep get lost. Welcome to the border of peace, where tyrants meet and the truth deceives. Raise your glass, sign the lease, on borrowed time and hollow peace. A border peace, watch freedom bend. When enemies shake hands, we pretend. A border peace, can't you see that war wears suits and talks like me? Border of peace. From Moscow halls to Pyongyang streets, from oil-soaked thrones to censored beasts. They say stability, like it's clean, but the blood still stains the limousine. Human rights buried under protocol. Footnotes drown out the rise and fall. Every vote weighed by fear and gold. Every truth softened, bought or sold. They call dissent an outdated view. Say the world's changed, yeah, in the who. When justice bows to global needs, that's not peace, that's planting seeds. Charging you $1 billion to enter the border peace. NATO destroyed and a new axis of villains unite. Russia, Saudi, North Korea, and the United States. Border peace, history will know the truth. Closed door deals, no public say. Peace gets branded, shipped away. If freedom's loud, they mute the mic. Consensus built on who we strike. Welcome to the border peace, where headlines lie and souls are leased. Shake that hand, release the beast. Smile for war and a ceasefire soon. A border peace, ink it clean. Erase the screams you've never seen. A border peace, history knows the quiet deals are the hardest blows. Unity, stability, at what price? Hey! Unity, stability, at what price? Hey! Peace ain't real if it's built on fear. Peace ain't peace if the truth ain't here. You can rename the cage, repaint the wall, but control don't change when the people fall. Who decides? Who's erased? Who survives this peaceful fate? Who decides? Who's erased? Who survives this peaceful fate? Welcome to the border of peace, where power eats and justice sleeps. Signed in ink, signed in blood, washed in words, not washed in mud. Border peace, remember the name when history asks who fed the flame. Border peace, curtain call, the quiet wars are the worst of all. No justice, no peace, no truth, no peace, no peace, no peace. Donald Trump, no peace, no peace. For the sake of peace.